Well, welcome back to another Dev Diary. After only one day, coding genius. Not really. So, let me clear my console. Uh, so, I, I, I know I was watching the video yesterday. I was watching it back, and I noticed that I said and oh, let me think for a second, and I'm doing it again. But So last, let's get started. Last video, some people might have seen this object here, names, and that's just a list of names. And at the time I didn't have it declared for anything, but I now have it declared for. Let's just test, make a character. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to put any stats in. Now there's this action. I mean, this is just the game screen. I only have actions there right now because I was implementing my first action and I thought it was big enough to warrant a dev diary in and of itself. So you can click on actions, and this is a test button. I'm gonna get rid of it eventually. And then now you can recruit followers because now it's not just you, committing crimes against nature and summoning dark eldritch gods. Now you have friends to do it with. You can have up to 3 people. Um, I'll tell you, it took a little bit getting this function right here to work because I did not realize that I could not parse a variable into the parameter, so it kept creating save to as like another variable. It was just not right. It was not right. But I got working with some help from Reddit. Thank you, Reddit, for finally doing something good and making a positive impact on the world for once. Anyway, let's enough about Reddit and my feelings about the vast majority of the user race. Let's actually go to recruit follower here, and no, I have the whole thing generating right here. This actually generates them, and it will set the flag alive as true, and that just means that they exist. Not. It's less about whether or not they're dead, and if they're dead, if it matters or not. It just means if they exist. Um, but it chooses from a list of the different lores, so you can have a full thing. Um, and then they have their stats, and they have their specialization, and then they take their name from this object right here. It's randomly generated. I think it adds some nice variety. And you can either pass or recruit. If you recruit, then it will set them to the first available one. So if like Jennifer Smith here, if I get another one here, John Williams, and then check, and then oh, John Williams has joined. So let's say Jennifer Smith died. Then I don't have anything that will make John Williams go up because I don't really think it's that important, really. So I'm just gonna leave it blank, and then I have a bunch of if conditionals that will decide who gets set to what. And also, I added it so that when you click recruit follower, not when you click recruit, when you just click recruit follower, if whether or not you click recruit or pass, just pass on this person, it actually uses an action. Actions remain, or remaining actions. You have 3 per turn. I don't have like a next turn button, but I made it so that when you're out of turns, no actions can be used, and then you would, if there was a turn button and you were actually playing the game, you would click next turn, and then you would get more actions. Um, and another thing, I did make a fix for recruit follower. No, wait, what? Oh yes, I did make it so that if you run out of oh, oops, I have to change this first. I made it so that you cannot actually overwrite them. You'd actually have to fire them, which I'm not sure if I will make that take an action, but you can't recruit and overwrite a follower. So recruit, recruit, and then if I make a launcher for remaining actions, I spelled that wrong. I still have one left, and it has actually a different error code. Because originally on the screen I just had all this because I didn't want to bother with it, and I think going forward I will make it more specific. Um, I also like to know I noticed an error in my last video. where you could have your name as just a space and it wouldn't let you continue, but now I have fixed that. So it checks if the index of is actually just a space, so you actually have to put something there. But the unfortunate consequence is that you can't have anything before it, but I don't really see where you would have a name that starts with a space for some reason, so it's fine. Anyway, you just have to have a symbol there. It's just simpler. It makes things look better. Um, and yeah, that's basically all the progress I have to show for today. I don't know when I'll make the next one because I don't even know what feature I want to add next. It's probably gonna be another action. I was about to say it might be a next turn button, but I also want to add like random events, and that I mean that's gonna be a whole big thing. I would have to add like probability generators for that. Let's just start simple. Probably maybe make a. Ooh, you know what I will do? I will make a manage recruit screen where you can fire and view, and I don't know, maybe even upgrade these characters. Bye for now.